Hello, Your Majesties. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be talking about the 3 ways to get and stay out of a reading slump. Today's video is going to be kind of short, but hopefully it will be helpful to all of those who are struggling to get back into that reading flow. If you are new here and would like to become royalty, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to stay updated on all of my videos. Okay, so let's get into it. The first tip is to find short or fast-paced stories to read. The reason for this is because if you're finding stories that will are easy to accomplish, you'll start getting more into a flow of reading and kind of suck you in so you're not like getting too bored. Stories you can read is thrillers or that are kind of pretty fast-paced, or mysteries that will really suck you into the story, or even any kind of novel that is more higher stakes, so you'll be more interested in what's happening. The second tip may be a little bit more contradictory to what we just said, but you should read novels that you actually want to read. To explain what I mean, here's a quick story time of when I was in a reading swamp, actually not too long ago. Basically what had happened was I was honestly struggling to read all of 2020. I wasn't really getting into any kind of flow, and I would just start a lot of books and I wasn't really completing anything. And around the beginning of this year, I had started getting into more books and reading, and what I had realized was that I was trying to force myself to read a lot of books that are more popular, or books that I thought everyone else was reading, all the kind of trendy stuff, and I wasn't necessarily reading things that I was actually interested in. So as soon as I had started buying and exploring more books that I actually wanted to read at the moment, it had helped me to get back into that flow of reading. Even if you find books that are interesting to you, or slower pace romances, or even a high fantasy novel, read that anyway, because you might find yourself still being able to get into that reading flow even if you're not able to just accomplish the book really fast, because that has been able to help me as well get back into what I've been trying to read. Tip number 3 is to find a reading buddy. And what I mean by this is find someone who you can read with, or who will hold you accountable to reading, or someone you can just read alongside with to kind of force you to want to read what you're reading. Not in you don't want to actually read this book kind of way, but more in oh, someone else is reading this book with me, so I better start reading it myself, because that will help you get the motivation and extra boost you want to read a book. You can always find a friend to read with, or you can join book clubs, or anything else like that can help you get into a flow of trying to read. Also, joining any kind of Instagram groups, Discords, or any other kind of social media that is for writers, like BookTube, BookTok, Bookstagram. All those things can really seeing what other people are doing and reading could help you find out what you want to read as well. Hey, Your Majesties, ignore my hair. I just wanted to come in here and say, if you are interested in joining a Discord that is about reading and books and writing and all kinds of that stuff, then I do actually have one that I'm making right now. It's called the Royalty Manor, and on there we're going to have all kinds of fun activities. We're going to be reading books, giving book recommendations, doing polls about writing and reading. It's going to be for all kinds of creatives alike, just to come on there and chill and hang out. So if you are interested in something like that, then make sure you check it out. The link is in the description. Okay, bye. Another bonus tip is to check out different book rec lists, or what other people are recommending you read, or anything else like that, because those books might help pique your interest and find something that you feel you're interested in reading. Another book that you may be interested in reading, though, is in fantasy, which comes out in June of 2021. So if you would like to read a YA dystopian novel, make sure you check out my Goodreads link in bio and add that onto your list so you don't miss out when fantasy is published. That's all the tips I have for you guys today. I hope this video was short, informative, and helpful to get you back onto happily reading all those great books out there. If you found this video interesting, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell to become royalty and don't miss out on any of the future videos I post. See y'all later. Bye.